Hello, hello, hello again. Take 2 for episode 2 of Coffee with Andrea live at the Batch. I don't know what happened. I don't know how much of that actually took in the first take. Facebook said that there was a problem and it kicked me off. I was trying to show you how they make their own coffee right here on the premises. The batch means that it's like when you're making like beer and stuff. Like you have a batch. Yeah, so this is kind of like the same thing, but with coffee, and they make it right here, and they have such a great menu. I took some pictures, and I am pretty sure that part of the live was still up inside. It was a little busy and loud, and I didn't want to shout over everybody. But we're looking at the ducks, the geese that are out there by the... I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they're always out there by the river. This was an old range, golf course. They had a mini golf too, I think, over yonder. And my mom's here with me. My mom. And we have behind us what I was talking about, how they make everything. It's a better view from the front. We'll go back that way. Our car is that way, so we will go back that way. But they have a very busy drive through here. I had chicken quesadillas today and cinnamon roll latte. Yum, yum. What kind of coffee did you have?
Regular coffee with lavender.
Awesome.
Lavender.
Wow. And you had the grilled cheese and tomato soup. And I had the quesadillas. Yes. So we had a very nice lunch. This is one of our spots we like to go to. It's right off of French Street. I think the road is Shenango Bridge. I put the address in the comments, in the description. But we come here often because their food is really fresh. Their organic ingredients and stuff just make it all more worthwhile. And they get very creative with their coffees. And it's a very nice, peaceful little place to go. And we thought we'd show you around. So part 1, I'll probably end up putting the links to both videos together just so you can see what the inside looks like. We're still working out the kinks. Now that I travel more, I'm not really familiar with how the internet works in some places that I pick. And I guess today was not one of those good internet days. And noise level in places too. I'll work it out though. Oh, when I did this back in COVID times, I did a lot of chats just from my house, wearing different hats and using different coffee mugs and just talking about what was going on in the world and inspirational stuff and all. But I really want to get out there and travel with you guys and show you around as I house sit and I go places. I'm always somewhere. So that's what this is all about. Last week we were in Nyack Park. If you didn't see that episode, you have to go find. I'll probably put the link to that one in the chat too. Not the chat, the comments. I just drove from PA to New York, so I'm catching up with myself. But I'm going to be in Oxford, New York for 10 days, house sitting on my favorite farm. Yay. Can't wait. We're supposed to get some snow on Tuesday, I think, and it's so pretty out there. So check my photography page out for all that. Oh, we have so much going on. Lindsay and I are doing the Crown and Empath masterclass that is connected to the Queen of Your Inner Realms. And then in February, I'm doing Liberated from Him, a master class. It'll be a whole week leading up to Valentine's Day to send you some love notes to yourself. Because you need to love yourself and take care of yourself and get out of life what you want to get out of life. And no matter what your situation is, I think that's the place where you have to start. before you can make big decisions in your life and all. So you have to know yourself, love yourself, and be ready for that journey. So we're going to write some love notes to ourselves and learn how to truly know ourselves. So that's going to be fun. So we always have our Wednesday Living with Intuition, Lindsay and I. So you can look for that. And we're doing this on Fridays now. And so we're all over the place. So I hope you get to catch us. And we're going to take a walk around front so you can see what you were supposed to see on the other live. Because that just didn't work out. And I just laugh at it because, I mean, Facebook is going to be Facebook. And you can't control everything. But that is how life is. And that's part of the adventure. And I'm never going to stop liking coffee. And I'm never going to stop wanting to go to these places. So we're going to get around this year. Oh, I hear them. They're flying over there. I just saw some geese. Mom and I are like obsessed with geese. They're all over the place in the Binghamton area because of the river. And they usually have a bigger flock here, but there's one big one out there. It's just, I think he's guarding. Maybe they're out by the water. Because there's always like a male that likes to guard the flock, I've noticed. So this is a really cool place. If you can see through, oh good, there you go, it focused. How they do everything. They're bagging, it looks like she's measuring stuff out and bagging. Got all kinds of neat equipment in there, which makes this place even cooler. I did have the menu on the first live, so hopefully that worked. And yeah, it's right across the street from the Shenango ambulance service. We have Price Chopper down there on the corner. And that's also Front Street, which is packed with all kinds of restaurants and businesses. Okay, yeah, and you could take a book. Oh, the Crab Shack is still over there from the golf course. Get out of the wind. And this is where we were before. I'm not going to go back in because, like I said, it gets a little crazy. But the puppy's still there. Hopefully you got to see that on the first one. But yeah, there's all kinds of books, so you could just take them. Oh, good. There's a menu again, in case you didn't see it on the first one. But they are so good. They always have specials and something good, different going on. But this is our adventure of today. And you'll see me around. Like when I house sit, I post a lot more, do reels and stuff of my adventures. So keep an eye out on all my pages because it's going to be an active 10 days. That's how long I'll be on the farm. So I'll see you guys around. Love you. If you have a good place you want to recommend me going to, please share. And like I said, this will get better as I figure myself out with it. But I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be able to go places and do things and not be in quarantine with this anymore. So cheers. Have a coffee with me every Friday. Love you all. Bye-bye.